So Manuel, ManyChat. I think this is the worst software name ever invented by a company because now I know you speak at their event, so you can't say it, but I'll say it. ManyChat is just so not descriptive of what this tool actually does. I think it's led to a lot of confusion. I think people think they're just confused by the name. So give us the caveman version of what ManyChat is. And I know you're going to be covering this in a module here, so I'll let you take it away.
We're going to talk about that. That's right. ManyChat is actually a very, very powerful platform, guys. And I'm going to explain that to you in a second. But in reality, Ben is right. The ManyChat, when they created the software, the idea was to be able to build a communication platform that they can send out like email broadcasts. That was the idea behind it. That was ManyChat, right? They wanted to be able to chat with people in bulk. They've gone beyond that. And what they're doing today, guys, you're getting an introduction to this world that once you start learning about it, you're going to start seeing the doors opening up and seeing a lot of potential that you can actually accomplish with it. Today, we use it for so many different things. I fill up events. You sell programs. I sell Amazon my brands. I rank my products. I generate reviews. Anything and everything, as long as you have attention, you can actually sell to people on this particular platform. It's a monster selling platform. Well, let's hear what it says directly on ManyChat. ManyChat is a visual Facebook Messenger bot building platform. What is a bot? I get asked that question still all the time. A bot is a robot. It's a system, all right? It's a system that can be automatized. Like, for example, I created Dr. Eric Berg's Messenger channel in 2017, in September 2017. Still today, what I created is still being utilized by that channel to engage with people and get them through our sales funnels. So once you set things up one time, if you find a successful funnel, the system keeps on doing it for you. So basically, ManyChat allows you to create these systems, which I'm going to talk about in a second, in a way that has never before been possible. It's not like something that I can tell you, oh, this is something that they are doing better than these guys and that guy. No. This is something that they are, for the first time in the history of mankind, have figured out a platform that does a certain level of interaction in a certain way that has never been done before. In a nutshell, making it easy for any business to tap into the incredible benefits of messenger marketing. ManyChat is a game changer when it comes to communicating with both prospects and customers. It allows businesses of all types to effortlessly nurture and grow a messenger audience that falls in love with your brand, with your product, or service. So what type of businesses can use ManyChat? E-commerce stores, educators, coaches, local businesses, marketers and agencies, or any business that involves talking to people. Now, on this particular training, obviously, we're going to talk about you as an Amazon seller. And we're going to understand the power of you being able to utilize the channel to be able to rank your products at will. Basically, going back to the era in which it was very simple to rank your products. If you do this well, if you get really good at it, this is going to be a crucial factor in you being able to launch your products and use the social media power to two birds with one stone. Build your list and rank your products that are going to help you generate reviews down the line. So ManyChat, you can compare it with other platforms like Constant Contact, MailChimp, Aweber, Infusionsoft, ActiveCampaign, all of these guys. Basically, it's like email marketing on steroids. That's what you have. You have a platform that has 80% open rates versus 20%, 3% click-through rates versus 28% on the average. And that is the power of messenger marketing overall. We do this for every single brand out there, whether that's an e-commerce or a brick and mortar or a service business. You're going to see this all the time because it's all about conversations. It's all about building community and all about building lists overall that are going to be used over and over at high open rates so we can actually get people to convert with our channels. So now, some examples of messenger marketing channels, okay? So again, as you can see right here on the left side, some of you guys might know who this individual is. This is Mr. Grant Cardone, one of our biggest business influencers, which is a channel that I built myself. That's a personal brand. The second one is Era Organics. It's an e-commerce brand that just provides value and education and then gets people into their Amazon world. The third one is my dad's business, which is Natural Slim, which we own, which we're now in 9 countries, which is crazy. When Ben met me 5 years ago, we were in 1 country, in one basically broke island of Puerto Rico, and now we're in 9 countries. And one of the main things that we've done, aside from an Amazon explosion, is to build a powerful messenger channel over the last couple of years to have a skyrocketing brand. Other brands that we do, Supernatural Goods, and on and on and on and on. Channels that we build out to bring people in through social media, which you guys are going to learn about today, and bring people in through social media from the family of apps, whether that's Instagram, whether that's Facebook, even from your own email list, because you can do strategies to bring people into your messenger world that are going to be converting at a much higher rate and are going to be opening up the message at a much larger open rate. So one of the first things that you need to do, actually, the first thing that you need to do is go ahead and create a ManyChat account. And you can go to ManyChat, ManyChat.com, and get started for free and set up an account with ManyChat, so you can now get everything ready to connect your messenger channel, your Facebook page with your messenger channel, and get started with implementing everything that we're going to talk about today. So once you're there, you're going to go to ManyChat.com. There's going to be an option to sign up with your Facebook. And I'm assuming that by now, you guys have a Facebook page. If you don't have a Facebook page, then you have to create one. If you go to Facebook.com and you are signed in, there's going to be a top right drop-down menu. There's going to have an option that says create a page. Well, you do have to create a page. You are not going to be able to run any of these strategies that we're going to talk about today if you don't own, your brand doesn't own a Facebook page. So that's something that we need to get done. If you have a Facebook page and you're the admin for that page, it's going to be super simple. You're going to sign in with Facebook, and then you're going to click the checkbox to agree to ManyChat's terms of service, and then you click the sign in with Facebook button, and that's going to allow you to now continue, and then with the name that you have for that particular channel, because it's all done on a personal basis. So for example, if there's 3 employees, let's say there's 4 employees on your Facebook page that are admins, maybe one of them is it's a moderator, another one is an analyst. The only ones that can connect the actual Facebook page with Messenger are the admin ones. If you're an admin, individually, you can connect the Facebook page. You select your market. What are you, a business owner? An independent marketing consultant? Are you a marketing agency? I'm assuming that most of you guys are business owners. So you select that option right there. How many people work at your company, whether that's 1 person, 2 or 10, or whether you have a 500-person organization. And then you select what are you as a messenger user. Beginner, I'm just starting. Basic email campaigns and automated funnels, and advanced Zapier, Integromat, or APA integration. So the advanced ones, that's kind of like next level. It just tells you how much you can learn on this world. So if you're just getting started with ManyChat, you're going to select I'm just starting. All right. If you're just a new marketer overall in this world, just select I'm just starting. And then once you select that, you're going to go to connect your page. Your Facebook pages, whether that's 1 of them or 50 of them, are going to show up in here, and you're going to select which one do you want to connect. And each individual ManyChat Facebook page is going to have its own individual ManyChat account. It's all going to be separate. All right. So again, it's like I mentioned earlier, you will need to be an admin of the page to do this. If you are here doing this program and you are not an admin for the page, well, somebody else is going to have, whoever is an admin, they're going to have to create the connection and then give you an invitation to join the ManyChat account inside ManyChat. It's not complicated to get that done. So let's talk about your page. Sharing info about your bot will help us enhance ManyChat experience for you. Will this account be used for an actual business? And then you can select yes. Are you creating this account for a client? You can select yes or leave it unchecked, right? Depends if you're going to do it for yourself or as an agency. And then you answer the short survey, and then off you go. Your Facebook page has been connected now. Your messenger channel has now been connected with ManyChat, and off you go. Every time you go to ManyChat.com now, ManyChat.com, you're going to have a dashboard that looks like this. And this is where the magic happens, and this is when you start building your actual flows that we're going to talk about for the rest of the training coming up now. So on the next module, we will go over how to create your Amazon product launch flow.